I wanted to give a review here about a program from iConSoft. This is basically would be your calls in and outbound. You could filter the calls by multiple filters or just one, as far as missed, incoming, outgoing, all calls. Basically here would be your favorites, where you can list different favorites. Clicking on here would basically give you additional information on the number that star represents that is a favorite. You can message the person. You could see what calls there were to that as far as call history. Delete it. Going back to here again, like I said, this would be if you didn't have a caller ID picture, and this would basically be whatever custom picture that you have on it. Going over to contacts. Contacts, you'll be able to scroll up and down. You can use the bar on the bottom here. If you click on it, you can get more information. Same way, you could edit it, add it to a favorite, change the ringtone, photo, contact information. Take it back here to the phone pad. That would be the last number you dialed. Pressing the green button would call that number back. This plus sign here would add a contact information. You can clear that information that way. That would basically search like the smart dialing for any contacts that you have, and that's one contact that it would find from the letters you pressed there. Going into the bottom here, you have exits, about, registration, and additional options. Basically the theme that comes with it is an iConSoft black theme. I'm sure there'll be more coming. Starts on Windows. When Windows starts, you can have it replace the contact manager. You don't have to. You can use the default one that comes in the phone. Incoming calls, you could have it display a picture on an incoming call and you answer and ignore it that way. Also has a Today plugin if you're not using TouchFlow 3D. This is basically on your call button. When you hit the call button, what will show up? You can have calls, favorites, contacts, or your phone pad, completely customizable. These are the tones that you heard on my dial pad. You can have it vibrate or have the tones. And this is basically when you have a caller ID coming in where it zooms, which works really good. Auto lock dialer is basically it locks the screen. I could show you that. That way you don't hit any on-screen icons by accident. A bit more customization by your icons on what you want to see. This is format, usually if you're doing different country dialing, international dialing, and also fonts. You could change the font style any way you want, bold or italics, so it's very customizable there. Let's see, if we go back to favorites, and you could double click on it to call, and basically this would be calling. As soon as the call picks up, the screen locks here. You could hit whatever you want and nothing picks up. You have to do the unlock button, and then you'll have options to change its speaker, and then you can end the call that way. And that's a short little review of a great new program. Go check it out at iconsoft.com.